Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and this is my Smart Content Profits review. And we're in the members area here. And what I got to say is a few things before we go through the members area. There is a demo by the vendor after this, but you're going to need a couple things in order to use this program. And it's not as plug and play as they say it is. And I've got a lot of training in my bonuses that will help solve some problems that you're going to have if you're not familiar with WordPress and you're not familiar how to set them up, how to find a domain name, because you're going to need a domain and you're going to need some things in order to use this program. And I do, however, recommend that you get OTO1 if you want to make a network of WordPress websites, because this program will allow you to make a network of different WordPress websites and different niches. And these websites can be interlocked to get traffic from one site to another site. I'll just give you a basic example. You can use a news website to go to a video website that are all congruent with each other. They're in the same niche. And then you can have them post with my bonuses automatically onto your Facebook and your Twitter page. And then you can get traffic back to your website. It's a networking strategy. So you want to make sure you check out my bonuses. And there's a lot of other reviews out there, but they're not going to show you what I'm going to show you. I'm a web developer. I'm not a top web developer, but I've taken several web developing classes. And if you're not familiar with WordPress, it can be very confusing. So you want to check out my bonuses, because I got a training in there that shows you some basic tasks on how to set up a WordPress site. And you'll understand what I'm talking about when I get into showing you how this program works, but it's not as plug and play as they make it sound. So anyway, we'll get on with the training. It's a 3-step process, and we're on the dashboard here. And this is where you can see the active sites. I have review access, so other people have been in here. And this first step is you create a site. So you go to step 1. Okay, and you have to have a domain, and you also have to put this DNS configuration. If I push that button, it gives you this IP address, and you have to put that in your DNS settings on your server for your hosting or your domain platform. And I use a service called 1&1 Ionis, and in my bonuses, there's a trial of that, so you can check that out. Anyway, I'm going to go to 1&1 Ionis, and this is the subdomain I made, and this is the A record, and I named it dogtrainingtips.dogtrainingusa.net, and here is the spot where you put that IP address in. You put it in 2 different spots. This is in 1&1 Ionis. I'm not sure what it is in other platforms. There's other places to get domains at. And there again, in my bonuses, I've got a bonus that shows you how to find a high quality domain. So you want to check that out. But anyway, this is all set up. And what I got to do is copy this subdomain. Copy it. You want to make sure this IP address is on there like it is on right here. It's the same IP address. So anyway, you just take and you paste that subdomain in there, and then you give your WordPress site, it's going to give you that little warning there. You give your WordPress site a login details. I'm just going to put admin. And then the password, I'll just push PASS1 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to delete this site after I'm done with this review. So anyway, and the name, I'm going to put dog training tips and tricks. Description, I'm just going to copy that. And this is where you choose a theme. You push this button here, and you got these different themes to choose from, but you can choose a theme, but you really should change it in the WordPress dashboard, which I'm going to show you how to do that. And that's where my bonuses come in handy, because it shows you how to set a WordPress site up and some basic tasks. Because if you're not familiar with WordPress, it can be very confusing. But I'm just going to choose this one, the Ocean WP. And I go down here and I push choose, and then I save. Now I'm going to have to fade out because it takes a little while for this to set up, and it takes you here to your different options here. And I'm just going to go back to the dashboard, because you go to, right down here, you go to step 2, and that's where you monetize your site. But I really can't monetize the site until it's set up. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard and view sites. And you can see it says waiting on DNS. Well, I'm going to fade out, and when that's set up, I'll come back. So I'll be back in a second here after that's set up. Okay, I'm back, and you can see that my site is now active. And you can also see that the other sites on here, the other people that have been reviewing the site, do not know how this program works, because it says waiting on DNS, creating, waiting on DNS. So you're in the right spot if you want to learn how to use this program. So anyway, you can see the site name, and I did make a typo here. It should say tips, but this is just for demo purposes, and I'm going to delete the site anyway after this review. And then here's the domain name. It's a subdomain, dogtrainingtips.dogtrainingusa.net. Here's the description. You can see it's active. You also got open ads. You got download details, you got edit, and you got delete. So anyway, we're going to take a look at what the site looks like. And you can see the subdomain is the same, dogtrainingtips.dogtrainingusa.net, just another WordPress site. And with this program, you're going to need to learn how to dress these sites up. It does auto-generate content, and it does get content for you, and it does create WordPress websites. But you are going to need to learn how to dress it up. And I got a lot of tools in my bonuses that show you how to do that. Because if you want your site to look like this, you're going to want to check out my bonuses, because I show you a lot of tools and training on how to do that. So we're going to go back to the dashboard here. And you're going to need to go here to download details. These are your login details, but it's missing something. And I'm going to show you what that is. Then you're going to want to open that. Okay, you can see here's your login details, dog training tip and tricks, admin, my password, description, and here's the subdomain, but it's missing something. You can't log in unless you have this. You can't log in unless you have the name of the domain plus /WP admin on the end. Now I got HTTPS, but you don't need that in order to log in. You can do it with HTTP. But anyway, you want to copy that. You also want to save this. And then you want to go up here and you want to paste that in there. You can see my login details, and it's on this notepad here. The login details, this is what you put in there. Admin, here's my password, and then you log in. And this is how you get to your dashboard, and this is where you can dress up the site, okay? So you want to make sure you check out my bonuses that shows you how to dress that up. And you are going to want to install some plugins in order to get rid of the block editor, which I absolutely hate the block editor. You're going to need to download some plugins in order to get rid of that and get rid of the block widgets editor. So you want to check out my bonuses because it shows you how to do that. So anyway, we'll go back to the dashboard of Smart Content Profits. Okay, and you go to the dashboard, and the next step is to create and automate your content. Okay, I got a dog training site, so I'm going to go to select the category here, pets. I'm just going to put dog in there. And you got the from the last 24 hours, 7 days, 3 months, the date, or popularity, pets. You got different categories, and you can put, I would put 500 words, not 5,000, 500 words, and use images, and then search. And you can see that it come up with some different articles on dogs. And you can view the article, which I'm not going to do because it'll take us off the page. Or you can post the article, and it says it was posted in the last 5 days or 5 days ago. So I'm just going to push post. And this is the tag it come up with, and you can change those. And then you can change the title. You can change some of the content. You can add your Facebook page, your Twitter page, and Pinterest. Those are the ones that are most popular. You got some different images on here. Just added that first image, and you got option to publish and schedule. I'm just going to push publish. This is successfully published. Okay, it says successfully published. Now I'm going to go back to my site, and I'm going to refresh the page. You can see that it added the post on there. Okay. You push to continue reading, and it takes you to the actual post. Okay, and you are going to want to get rid of this continue reading because it just takes you back to the site that you're on. And you'll have to do that inside the dashboard. That's why it's very beneficial that you check out my bonuses, because they help you learn how to do this. So anyway, the next step, we go back to the dashboard. Okay, we got some content. Now we want to monetize the site. This is where we make money. Okay, and then you can add an ad on here. I'm just going to take and put my home page. Go back here. I'm going to copy this. This is where you could send it to some affiliate products like on Amazon or eBay or ClickBank products. Whatever your niche you're in, if it's to make money online or whatever, you can send it to some different products. And I'm just going to paste that in here. I'm going to send it back to my dogtrainingusa.net homepage if you want to check that out. I also got a YouTube channel, Dog Training USA. So anyway, and then I'm going to choose a banner. And I'm just going to take this one. It says save 20%. Okay, and then I'm going to save that. It says it's been saved. This is for post bottom ads saved. And then you're going to want to go up here and copy this short code. Copy it. Go back. Edit the post. Have to wait till it's done. All right, and then you take and you go down here and you paste that short code in there. and then you update. This is how I did it, and it works. So anyway, like I said, this is going to take a little bit of, I don't know, time for you to dress up your site and monetize it and stuff like that. So I'm going to view the post. Here's the post, and here's the ad. So if I click that, it takes me to my dogtrainingusa.net. So anyway, that's how you do the ads part. And you got 4 different options, different short codes. But I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. Now we're going to go back to the dashboard. That was Monetize Our Site. Of course, you can view your active sites there. And anyway, and the tutorials, this is the training that they give you. And I do recommend that you start here. But it doesn't show you some of the things that I'm showing you. It shows you how to auto post, your content sources, your social accounts, monetize your site, level settings. So here's the auto poster. Oh, also here's the support if you have a problem. Here's the auto poster. You push this to create an auto poster. Go dog. Okay, that's the website. Minimum words. I want to say 300. Well, anyway, we'll go with 300 posts per day. I would not post more than 1 a day. That I wouldn't do it. Posting schedule. You can dress that up. Image require. And then save. Okay, must be okay. I got to send it for next day. Okay, I tried to post it on today, where you have to have it scheduled for in the future, not as of. Okay, view posts, or you can edit or delete. Let's put view posts, see what it come up with. Nothing yet, because it hasn't posted anything yet. So here's your social accounts. Create a social account. Here's your blogs. It's the only blog that's on there, so I'm the only one that has used this program correctly. Here's the calendar. Here's the content. If you want to get some content. Here's RSS feeds, which this is a very handy tool. Create RSS feed. I don't have an RSS feed ready. I guess I could use the one off my Dog Training USA. We'll call it Dog Training USA. And then I'll go up here and I'll copy this. Go back and we'll put, and then you push /feed. Oh, it's interval 60 minutes. I'll just keep that. So it's going to check my RSS feed on my dogtrainingusa.net every 60 minutes. And then it's going to automatically post onto this website here. Let's go back to the home page. It's going to automatically post on here. Well, anyway, I think that's about it for this program. But in order to use this program correctly and to make a network of websites, you're going to want to need my bonuses. You're going to want to check them out. If it looks like something that you're interested in, you want to make a network of WordPress websites, you can get access to this program and my hand-picked bonuses in a link or button somewhere on this page. You just click the link below this video, you go to my bonus page, you push the button on my bonus page, you purchase the program, then you'll get access to all my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
Hi guys, and welcome to the demo for Smart Content Profits. Now, it's very easy to get up and running with the system. We have set it up so you can use the system in 3 easy steps. Step 1, create your site. Just add in your domain name, choose a username. So let's just choose admin as a username. Choose a password, a name for the site. So I'm going to choose what's my site. Add a description. This is a new site test. Okay, that's all you need to do. Hit save, and it tells you it's preparing the site. It usually takes a few minutes just to get this done. Once that's done, we'll jump back in here. The site is set. As you can see here, it's fully secure already to go set up everything inside the dashboard, and it took around about 30 seconds from start to finish. Now, what you can do is you can add in the content to your new site. So if you wanted some content into that site, just click content and let's just choose some from here. We've got a full search for different niches. We have many different sources that you can utilize as well. But just let's choose a couple here. So we'll use this one complete list of hacker and cybersecurity movies. Click post, choose the site that you wish to post to, which is what's my site. Just click publish. Just give it a moment or two to go to the site. Go back to the site. We'll refresh this page and you can see that it's posted there. Now, you can then instantly post much more content if we want to, or we can schedule it just like this. We can schedule it to be posted later today. We can add images in there as well. So we could post it later today and we can add as much content as we want into the system. Now, also we can monetize that site. So here you can see there are lots of ways to monetize. If you click this monetize button here, we can instantly monetize this site by adding ads into the bottom of the post. And you can add multiple ads that will split. Test the different ads you can add in the side menu posts as well. So every time it posts to the site, it'll automatically add in an ad. So very easy to use. We also have an auto poster, so we can create an auto poster that will automatically post to the blog via a keyword. Let's add in there ecom. Decide on the blog you want to post to. Minimum word count posts per day. You can have as many posts you want per day. You can schedule the post so you can do the post at a certain time. You can set it so they require an image. And all you need to do is hit save. And that will start populating that blog. Now, we also have social accounts. So as you post to the blog, it will automatically post to your social accounts as well. So create social account. We've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, and Reddit as well. And we've also got a calendar. So you can see when the posts are scheduled, and we've got, as I said, a huge content database to pull from as well. And you can also add in your own RSS feeds. So very easy to get set up. Step 1, create a site. Step 2, create and automate your content. Step 3, monetize your site. Thank you for watching this demo of Smart Content Profits.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.